to this beat.
Welcome to another episode. Welcome to another episode of Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. I am your man, Captain Will. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe to Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will so I continue to bring you that gospel of Gamecocks every single day. Every single day. Gotta let the hair breathe. So, follow me on Twitter, Gamecocks Talk. Follow me on Instagram, Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. And wherever you get your podcast, you can find your man, Captain Will. What's the thing called? Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all those great outlets you can find Captain Will. We gotta go in today, y'all. I said we gotta go in today, y'all. I'm in a holding cell up in here in this hotel after the Gamecock beat down the Texas A&M Aggies by 41 points, and it's going down. So before I go down to the restaurant area to get me some French fries and maybe a Cosmopolitan, it's time to do shot o'clock. It's time to do shot o'clock because Gamecocks won. And we didn't just win. We didn't just win. We beat the brakes off a Texas A&M team that is kind of good. They are kind of good. They're a solid basketball team, and we just destroyed them. It was amazing to watch. It was awesome to see. It was great to intake it with my old eyes at the Colonial Life Arena and see the three-time national champions. It was some great stuff to see tonight. I just got to say that. And y'all know what time it is. For the new folks who might be new to this and not accustomed to doing this, every time there's a Gamecock victory, every time there's a commitment, every time there's something great on the Gamecock side, it's time to do a shot. Whatever your beverage of choice, don't really matter. Tonight, starting out, I got a little bit of Tito's. So get your beverage of choice. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all know what it is. So, Gamecock family, cheers to another victory. And we on to Texas. We already beat Texas A&M. We want that other one over there on Texas on Sunday. So cheers, y'all. Woo! South Carolina. South Kakalaki, home of the Sweet Tea and Pig Feet, just beat down Texas A&M. Just beat them down, and it was, you sometimes you question how teams respond in adversity. And this team, this is the first game without Ashlyn Watkins, where we know she's not going to play. We know she's out for the year, so we're going to see how this team responds. So you got some players who played in the rotation that normally don't get minutes early in the rotation, but they stepped up. And you got some other players in the rotation that straight up balled tonight. Beat, oh my gosh. And we have to start. With Joyce Edwards. I saw a list of players that a media outlet said the top 5 freshmen in the country. And I almost spilled my drink when I didn't see Joyce Edwards on the list. And I know that there are some freshmen that are playing more minutes than Joyce Edwards. But there ain't nobody out there can tell me that these girls has magically got better than Joyce Edwards when she was dominating the competition in high school and winning every MVP award playing against the same women and dominating. It just don't make sense to me. It just means that Joyce wasn't getting the minutes that some of these other girls are playing. So you're getting 35, 33 minutes in a basketball game. Obviously, you're going to get, better stats. But this is where we get confused with stats and overall talent. So don't get it confused now. Please don't get it confused when we're talking about, quality versus quantity. Okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. Joyce Edwards was number 1 in a lot of media outlets as the number 1 overall recruit in the class of 2024. It just wasn't by ESPN. And ESPN had it ranked the 3rd. And you know how I feel about ESPN sometimes. So, Joyce Edwards had 19 points, 10 rebounds in 22 minutes. She had 19 points and 10 rebounds in 22 minutes of play. That is the definition, that is personification of efficiency. She was 8 for 10 from the field and 3 for 4 from the free throw line. That's Joyce Edwards. And we're going to see a whole lot more of Joyce Edwards going forward. And I mentioned that South Carolina ain't a great defensive rebounding team, but Joyce had 6 of them, and she had 4 offensive rebounds. Just imagine she would have played 30 minutes today. She came out of the game as soon as she got a double-double. As soon as she came out of the double-double, she came out of the game. And that was early in the fourth quarter. And she didn't go back in. She could have easily had, 25 and 14? Easily. She would have played 33, 34 minutes. Well, there's going to be some times out there when we play those quality teams where she's going to get those minutes. Tonight wasn't needed. We had, 6 players? 1, 2, 3. We had 6 players in double figures tonight. 6 of them. You had Sania Feagin, who hit a 3, was physical down low, played her butt off with not 12 points, 4 rebounds, 2 block shots, in only 15 minutes. Yeah. You had Chloe doing Chloe things with 11 points and 7 rebounds and 1 assist, 1 block, only 1 turnover in 21 minutes. Those were our 3 post players. So I said they need to perform and do work. And they did, because all 3 of them had double figures. All 3 of them had double figures for the South Carolina women's basketball team, and not 3 of them, not 1 of them played more than 22 minutes. Now, what the game right now is on is a Tennessee, and you're going to have LSU. You can already say that Anissa Morrow going to play 35, 37 minutes in this basketball game. Fly J going to play the same amount of time, and Michaela Williams going to play the same amount of time. We will see LSU in the future. That's a lot of minutes. That's all I can say. It's a lot of minutes. Oh, I can't wait for January 23rd when we play them. MiLaysia Fulwiley had me jumping up and down and people taking pictures of me because I was looking crazy when she made that move. Because it was, I don't know how to say what I saw, but she just keep redefining herself in these spectacular, super duper, unbelievable, outrageous moves that she do to the basket. And if it's not on the number 1, highlight tonight on SportsCenter, I don't know what it is. That girl she's just unbelievable. And she was 5 for 12 from the field. She was 3 for 6 on the 3-point line because she was shooting in the upper 20s in 3-point percentage, but she shot 50% from the 3 tonight and 4 for 5 from the free throw line. She did have 5 turnovers. So it wasn't a perfect game for MiLaysia Fulwiley. But she had 6 rebounds, couple assists, she could have had a couple more assists. They would have finished at the basket, a couple of steals. This team is so different, y'all. It's just different. Is you don't know. You literally don't know who's going to step up and ball out. Tessa Johnson played well again. Tessa had 11-point shot, 3 for 7 from the field, 2 for 5 from the 3-point line. I just saw the accolades that we could say about Tessa and Joyce and MiLaysia, but I ain't done yet. I ain't done. Because we go with Tina Popow. Now, Tina Popow didn't shoot the lights out tonight. She didn't have a great shooting game at all. She didn't. But Tina Popow standards, this was not a good night at all shooting the basketball. She was 2 for 7 from the field and 0 for 4 from the 3-point line. And a couple of those was wide open threes that she normally can hit when in her sleep. But what she did do, she had 6 assists. Okay? She had 6 assists and only 2 turnovers. Okay, so you do the math on that was 3-to-1. 3-to-1 assist to turnover ratio by Tahina Pow. In 19 minutes. So she ain't played a lot of minutes, couple of rebounds. She defended. She played well. Even when her shot is not falling, she still finds ways to contribute. South Carolina as a whole had 20 assists. Pow had 6 of them. She had 6 of them. And it was a concerted effort in terms of assists in this basketball game. Tessa had 4, Joyce had 3. But like I said, I ain't done yet. Bree Hall made an appearance, and she showed up, and she showed out. Breezy. Bree Hall played like this right here. We're going to win the championship. I'm telling you right now. We winning the championship. Bree Hall is this aggressive form of Bree Hall because Bree was leading the team in 3-point shooting, 42.5%. She just don't shoot enough of them. Now, I said before that I said in the pregame show, so this is the thing, y'all. If y'all not watching Captain Will's pregame show, you're missing out, because I tell you everything that's going to happen. I said that Mississippi, no, not Mississippi State. This was Texas A&M. Texas A&M can't shoot the three. Well, they shot about 15% from the three-point line. I said it, so that wasn't going to happen at all. And then I said that this is going to be a game where they don't defend the three well. They was ranked 260-something in terms of defending the three-point line, and it was going to be an opportunity for certain players to play very well and shoot that three. I said I wanted Bree Hall to shoot about 3 3-pointers. Bree Hall shot 4 3-pointers, and she hit 2 of them. So Bree must have watched my show. She must have listened out because she played so great tonight. And Bree played her butt off defensively. She played some defense tonight. She did that thing. But offensively, 3 for 6 from the field, and 2 for 4 from the 3-point line, 2 for 2 from the free throw line, and then we finished off with 10 points and a couple of rebounds, couple of assists, 1 steal. She played really good basketball in 25 minutes of play. She really did. Exceptional basketball. And I want to see that same amount of effort for Bree against Texas, because we're going to need her. We're going to need all the ladies, but we're going to need Bree. Aggressive Bree is a special player. She is. And she, her shooting percentage right now is the highest on the team in terms of 3-point percentage. The highest. If she shoots it, it's more than likely it's going to go in. She just got to get the confidence to shoot them things. I want another 4 3-point attempts, because when you're a shooter, and we got several shooters, Bree, Powell, Tessa, MiLaysia, hell, Raven sometimes. We got some shooters at the 3-point line. If Bree hitting 44% from the three, I want her shooting about 3 or 4 of them 3-pointers a game. If it goes in, it goes in. If it don't, it don't. But at least she's shooting them. And Powell shot 4 of them tonight. I don't want Powell shooting 4 3-pointers. I want Powell shooting about 6 3-pointers a night. Every single game, I want Powell to light it up and shoot about 6 3-pointers. She will on on Sunday. She will on Sunday. She only played 19 minutes. Leave Powell open, Texas, if you will. You're going to get lit up. Because the combination of Powell, who was 0 for 4, you had Tessa, who was 2 for 5, and then you had Bree, who was 2 for 4. So that's 3, 4, 9. Man, I want more 3-pointers. And then you have MiLaysia going to shoot that thing. She shot 6 of them. Now, MiLaysia, she found a bucket tonight with those 3-pointers. I'm not a fan. I'm not going to say, I'm going to let you know right now, I'm not a fan of MiLaysia Fulwiley shooting 6 3-pointers. I'm just not. I want MiLaysia to drive to the basket more and put them on skates and let them know, because if we're going to dance, we're going to dance. We're going to do those things. So against Texas, I don't want MiLaysia Fulwiley shooting, 6 3-pointers. I want to shoot about 3 of them. And then get Madison Booker in foul trouble, whoever trying to guard her. I want that. But if this offense plays like this right here on Sunday, if this offense plays like this right here, it is going to be a win by South Carolina by double digits. It is. This tonight was nice. I know we're gonna ding a little bit on defense. We are, but this defense, completely shut down Texas A&M. Completely. They shot 28% from the field. They shot 15% from the 3-point line. They shot 63% from the free throw line. This team was not nowhere offensively. The defense was nasty. The defense was straight stank tonight. It was something that it just blew my mind. It was, you want stuff to happen, but I had a little bit of doubts in regard to but you beat a team by 41 points in the SEC. And Texas, I'm letting you know right now, Texas A&M making a tournament. Texas A&M will be in the tournament. They will be one of the top 68 teams, and when the thing is announced in March. They are a good basketball team. They weren't good tonight. They're going to go on that flight back to is it Austin? No, it's College Station. With a head down, because they actually, they're coming off a good victory over Ole Miss, and then they didn't play well at all. And Carolina obviously has something to do with it, because the defense. Is there a scenario, and I'll talk more about this in another show tomorrow, but is there a scenario that this Injury by Ashlyn Watkins going to galvanize this team and give us a model, give us a reason, give us a situation where we're going to look back on, with January the 9th, where it said this was the start of the era of just to beat down everybody else and destroy, whatever's in our way because of Ashlyn Watkins. Because there was some doubt. The line in Vegas actually went down a little bit when Ashlyn Watkins got hurt. When she got injured, it was announced that she was out for the season because it means a lot with her 19 minutes of play and her 7 points and the 6 rebounds and the stellar defense at 70.0 defensive rating and averaging 2 block shots per basketball game and averaging 2.3 steals a game. Those things matter, right? It matters. But the caveat with Ashlyn Watkins out, 5-star recruit. The caveat, her 19 minutes of play, somebody gonna get those minutes. And y'all saw Maryam Dauda? Y'all saw her? She got minutes in the rotation, and so it's the next warming up. And don't make no mistake about it. Last year, Maryam Dauda averaged about 11 points. 11 points from Arkansas. When she came to South Carolina with Arkansas, I want to say she gave us 20. She can play. She can play the game of basketball. It's just taking longer for her to get used to playing with these players in the continuity because it's much different than the system that was going on with Arkansas. But Maryam Dauda, in 9 minutes of play, had 2 points, shot 1 for 3 from the field, had a rebound, had an assist, had a block. And she looked solid. She didn't look incapable. 9 minutes is 9 minutes. They're going to find a way to distribute these minutes. Now, I know against Texas on Sunday at 1 o'clock p.m., things will look a little different because you don't expect Chloe to play 21 minutes and Joyce to play 22 minutes. Expect both of them players to be over about 30, 31 minutes. Yeah. Unless it's a foul trouble. And don't expect Feagin to get no 15 minutes. You're going to get about 24, 25 minutes as well. That 19-minute distribution from Ashlyn Watkins will be, in my humble opinion, will be distributed accordingly amongst those 3 players. All right. So you're going to see some numbers from those ladies on Sunday. And I'm talking about our post, Chloe, Joyce, and Sania Feagin. Obviously, we got a few days and break down everything and watch a couple games from Texas and see what they got and everything. But I'm telling you, that 3 levels in the post of those 3 players is really good. It is really good. So it ain't no. And my wife popped me up inside the head and said, "Hold on now, brother. It's not a situation where we're gonna be in a doom and gloom and say, nah, we ain't gonna do all this, that, and the third, because it's just a next woman up." And I said, "Yeah, you're right, babe." Then I said, "Well, hold on. We're gonna miss Ashlyn Watkins." And she said, "No, well, you're gonna miss Ashlyn Watkins, but it's just not the opportunity for the players to get played. Just another opportunity." But she popped the hell out of me. I ain't gonna lie to you. She did. And it's just like, and Adhel Tac got in the basketball game. She got in the basketball game at, she with 5 minutes and she's a presence, 0 for 2 from the field, but she's a presence. Not saying she's gonna get much playing time against Texas, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Everybody played tonight. Sakima Walker, who we missed for a while, got in, got some run, had 4 points in 8 minutes. I mean, come on. Had a block shot. I'm like, the girl who Sakima was guarding somebody, and she was small. She might have been about 5'9", 5'10". I'm not quite sure, but Sakima 6'5" with long arms. Like, don't forget now. Don't forget I'm 6'5", little girl. Don't do that now. Like, I can still play the game of basketball. And she rejected the shot. This game will be. Real talk. I think this game will be. We'll look back and say, okay, this is where we turned the corner. And obviously we're playing great basketball, but I hear some folks in the media saying, "Oh, South Carolina ain't this, South Carolina ain't that, because we're not beating everybody by 50 points." Well, I'm telling you this right here. This team is really talented. Really, really talented. With Ashlyn Watkins or without Ashlyn Watkins. And we didn't even have Maddy tonight. So Maddy was getting 17 minutes, 16.8 minutes a game herself, and she still hasn't played. anticipate seeing Maddy McDaniel on Sunday. We coming on, guns blazing. We coming out there, let Texas know in our own home arena who the hell we are. The last time I checked that, we got, favored by like 9 points or something like that. So, Texas, South Carolina, good. We good. They ain't no doom and gloom. This is a very special basketball team. This team will continue to win basketball games and play at a high level. And we playing at home. First off, this game going to be on Sunday afternoon and expected to be a sellout and 17,000 screaming fans going crazy on Sunday afternoon. Because we know it's a battle. It is a battle, but y'all coming to us. Y'all coming to us. And that y'all, when you coming to the Terror Dome, you're gonna say welcome to the Terror Dome. Get ready, strap them up tight because it's gonna be on and popping on Sunday. On and popping on Sunday. We're going Texas strong this week. I'm gonna be talking a lot about Texas this week. I can't wait, but I got to get back to the crib. Get back to the crib, and boy, we're gonna have a good time talking some Texas Longhorns because they about to get it. This concludes another episode of Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. I'm your man, Captain Will. Make sure you like, make sure you share, and make sure you subscribe to Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will so I continue to bring that gospel of Gamecocks every single day. Ladies and gentlemen, you are now rocking with the best. And since you're rocking with the best, come rock with your man, Captain Will. Let's go.
J-Rock did this beat.